essentially giving her a warning and saying you can look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but when you get in the league, you got a whole other thing coming. Which, again, I just think it's extremely odd because we do not see this often.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of E-Rants. I am your host, Felix Longtrousers. All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
Caitlin Clark has been getting so much hate from fellow women in basketball. Prime example of this, Lynette Woodard. She has a talk at a convention during the Final Four in Cleveland, and the record that Caitlin Clark broke of hers, she says that Caitlin Clark didn't actually break, and the entire room audibly makes a noise. It's like, oh, that was a diss. You don't believe me? Here it is.
My record was hidden from everyone for 43 years. 43 years. I don't think, I'll just go ahead and get it off the album. I don't think my record has been broken because you can't duplicate what you're not duplicating.
You can make of that what you want. That alone.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I actually did see that clip before with Lynette Woodard, whatever her name is, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, son. I didn't know who the hell she was. Like, let's keep it a band. So, like, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like we all been watching women basketball. We haven't, bro. We don't know I don't know who Lynette Woodard is. If she walked by me on the street, I would have thought that she was like a faculty member at some type of high school or some shit. She looks like a guidance counselor, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, what the hell? You know, she teaches Black history. I ain't gonna hold you, son. Like, she's talking. I think she said the reason why she said that Caitlin Clark didn't really break the record because I think that. Correct me if I'm wrong. For those of you guys who watch WNBA, right, which is probably no one who's watching this video right now, but I think Lynette Woodard, I think she played for NAIA. I don't think she was like NCAA and everything. Like, if I'm not mistaken, right? And I think that's why they didn't count. Like, oh, that's why she's saying like, oh, she technically didn't beat the record or something like that. No, that's not what it was. You know what I think it was? I think it was that the time when she was playing, they didn't have the three-point line. And you know, they say that Caitlin Clark is like the Steph Curry of women basketball. So I'm thinking maybe she was like, I was able to pass the scoring stuff without a three-point line, and she got a three-point line. So technically, if you look at the amount of shots and everything, maybe that she really didn't break the record if it was all were 2 points and everything. But it's like, come on, son. If you make that argument, that means you got to go back and scratch a lot of records. Like, oh, we can't do that with football because football we had like now football has 17 games. So now if somebody breaks a record now, people are going to be like, oh, well, you guys get an extra week than we used to have. So blase. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who's going to say that. But yeah, at the end of the day, she's just hating. Lynette Woodard, no one knew who the hell you were. I'm going to keep it a band with you. I feel like more people know who I am than who the hell she is. I keep it a band with you, son. And I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep going, though.
You can make of that what you want. That alone was a lot, but there's more. We had this come out earlier this week where another legend of the game, the WNBA, had a blunt message for Caitlin Clark, essentially giving her a warning and saying you can look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but when you get in the league, you got a whole other thing coming. Which, again, I just think it's extremely odd because we do not see this often from legends of the game or current greats in the NBA talking about young.
Yeah, because this is what I've said before. A lot of women are just in competition with each other, son. It's just competition at the end of the day. Yeah, but they're hating. And this is what I don't understand. Like, the WNBA is like, what are y'all trying to destroy yourselves? Because y'all already is a failing product, right? Y'all are in debt. I mean, not in debt, but I mean, if it was not for NBA subsidizing y'all would be in debt. You know what I'm saying? They're like negative 10 million revenue every year. Literally every year. They're literally getting paid just to survive. And they want more money and all that stuff. But you got Caitlin Clark in here trying to show y'all, oh yeah, we can do some stuff out here in the WNBA, and y'all are trying to destroy this girl. You guys are hating on her. It's crazy. Y'all hating because she's doing what y'all couldn't do. This is nuts. This reminds me of right when LeBron got drafted. Granted, I was way too young to even understand what the hell was going on. Well, I wasn't. I was young. I wasn't really watching basketball back then. Let's say that, in elementary school and everything. And when LeBron got drafted, they had some of the players like Carlos Boozer, and I think it was like Darius Miles. They were saying some stuff before LeBron got on, and they were just hating. They was just hating. That was like one of the only times I've seen like real hating.
We have better players than him in his position already on our team, bro.
And he would come in and make an immediate impact like a Caron Butler. I don't think you can really just bring a high school player in and really just think your team gonna really turn around like that. If he come, you know what I'm saying, he can just hop on our bandwagon.
Other than that, you don't really see a lot of hate. A lot of the guys be like, yeah, we excited to see what these guys can do. The next guy's coming in. Oh, yeah, I think this guy's a great player. Blah, blah, blah. You see a lot of the like the NBA players pulling up at high school games, college games, watching some of the guys who are projected to come into the draft and everything. Like, come on, like they showing support. You see them on the sideline, like, you know, clapping it up and showing love. They showing support. I don't know, and granted, I don't watch women basketball for real. I don't know if there was really any WNBA players coming to Caitlin Clark's games. No, y'all gotta give me hit because, like I said, I don't watch this.
From legends of the game or current greats in the NBA talking about young and up-and-coming talent. We just do not see it on a scale like this. And for a league that has been fighting for equality and wanting to be embraced for so long and get the attention it deserves and that it should have, I don't understand why you would not lift up a player like Caitlin Clark, who's gonna bring so much attention to this league. Shout out to Dawn Staley after the national championship for giving credit to Caitlin Clark and thanking her for everything she's done for the women's college game and expressing her belief in what she'll do in the WNBA, because I think she's right, and I said this in another video, a rising tide will lift all boats. Everyone should be embracing Caitlin Clark and the attention she's bringing to the sport. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that and bring some attention to it because I think it's a very stark contrast to what we see on the men's side, and I'm curious what you think, so let me know in the comments.
I think the WNBA should just fail. I'll be honest with you. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Just let it fail, guys. Just let it fail. I saw Caitlin Clark and I got excited a little bit, right? Because a lot of people think that I just hate the WNBA, which is true actually. And let me not cap right here. Right, make it seem like I don't hate them. Like I hate the WNBA, son. Because it's like people will try to show them support, like other athletes, other players in the NBA and stuff will try to show them support and stuff, and they just spit in your face. They spit in your face. They just have this masculine, nasty attitude. A lot of them just can't take criticism. A lot of them can't even take like assist to like, because they pretty much ask for a lot of money, right? They say, yo, we want revenue share, even though you guys are in negative revenue. In reality, you know, WNBA players are supposed to pay to play in this league. Let's be honest, because you're not bringing no money. You're losing money. So you should be paying us to allow y'all to play. Let's just be real, right? So it's just a whole lot of nasty attitudes. And now you guys have Caitlin Clark, who a lot of people are saying this is the Larry Bird of the league now. This is about to be Larry Bird. Because people who don't know, when you guys go into NBA history and stuff, like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson was what really helped propel the NBA, right? Because NBA was losing money. They weren't really that strong. You know what I'm saying? They were going through the growing pains and everything. But when Magic and Larry Bird was in the league, oh, that's when. And then Michael Jordan came, and that's when it just went over. It just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Really, this could be their Larry Bird. Angel Reese could be their Magic Johnson, right? Even though, let's just keep it a band. People gonna be controversial. It might be controversial, but Angel Reese ain't as good as Caitlin Clark, right? You know, of course, a lot of people want Angel Reese to be better, but Caitlin Clark is a lot better. So Angel Reese is good, but she's just like any other WNBA player. Like, she's just a good WNBA player, like, that's going to make it to the league, the WNBA, and no one's going to give a damn, right? That's what she would have been. But now that she's done this with Caitlin Clark, it's almost like they're like arch enemies, right? That's what I say. It's going to be like a smooth joint. It's just a storyline that can bring into the WNBA, especially if Angel Reese actually does go to the draft like she said she was going to this year. That's going to bring a narrative that's going to bring more viewers, because Caitlin Clark was getting crazy amount of views, crazy viewership. So at this point, hey, if y'all want to destroy y'all league, y'all hating on this girl. I'm hearing a lot of people saying like they don't want, like, oh, white girl shouldn't be the face of the league. I'm hearing a lot of people say like, oh, she's not gay, because, you know, WNBA is just is just a super dyke product and everything, right? And people will get mad when I say that. Look at the rosters. That joint is like 85% dykes. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing right now. So a lot of them is lesbians. All right, lesbos. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, I kind of just wanted to fail because at the end of the day, it's like everybody's hating. I think Caitlin Clark was offered money too by Ice Cube, and they were like, why did Ice Cube try to give that type of money to the WNBA? Why the hell would he give that type of money to a failing product? Y'all bring no viewership. Why would I spend? Well, I might as well just set my money on fire, pour gasoline on that joint, light a match, and just set it ablaze. Why would I do that? Nah, I'd rather her. The big three actually has more viewers than the WNBA. Why would I do that? And you're my competition. Why do I do it? I want her to come play for us. What you talking about, son? You're my competition. The WNBA, and the WNBA, can I even count that as competition? Because nobody's watching you, son. Like, nobody's watching them, son. Like, it's crazy. But I'm interested to see how this turns out. Will Caitlin Clark make it to the WNBA and it just be like a situation that everybody just, it just fizzles out? Who gives a damn anymore? Like, she's just another WNBA player? I don't think so. I think that when she does go there is going to be eyes on there. But it's only a question of how long will they continue to watch? How long will they continue to watch? Will the WNBA players start realizing, like, hey, listen, man, we got to do what's in our best interest. Let's uplift this guy. Uplift this girl who I think, my opinion, looks like, what's the name that made those shoes that everybody wears? Those goofy ass looking shoes. What the hell is his name? Rick Owen. That's who she looked like. She looks like Rick Owen. She looked like she could be Rick Owen's daughter. I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely looked like she could be Rick Owens' daughter. But hey, like I said, man, let's see how this turns out. I just really want to see how it turns out. If the revenue and everything goes up, maybe these WNBA players will start making some money. And if they start making some money, they'll shut up and stop complaining, and everything will be good in life, right? Do I feel like optimistic and believe it's really gonna happen like that? Not really. They're gonna find a way to mess it up, just like a lot of joints do. Self-sabotage. It's like feminism, right? Like, you could have been at home relaxing, just taking care of the kids, but now you wanted to work, and now you're working and you're complaining that you're working and you don't want to work anymore. So, but hey, this is what you fought for. WNBA players, they're trying to get Caitlin Clark like off the radar. Hey, this is what y'all fought for. If it works and y'all don't get no money, hey, it is what it is. But what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet, right? All right, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll always be one first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing this stand-up job. Share with your friends, your family, loved ones. I appreciate y'all a lot, man. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.
Mm-hmm.